Oh yes, you are highly welcome one more time to this YouTube channel, Mathematics Made Simple for Children with Akinlabi Olusomi. Here am I in another beautiful episode. Thank you for those of you that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and those of you that you help us to share it and click the notification bell. This is a big support that you are giving to us. I'm majoring this episode on multiplication table. And I don't want you to think that we will start from 1 going to 2 going to 3 going to 4 going to 5. You know what we want to do? We just want to give you some tips. I want to give you some tips and multiply easily, especially some numbers that you think it will be difficult. And when they say 2 times 3, you'll be looking for multiplication table, or 3 times 9, you'll be looking for calculator or something. No. Our brain, the way our brain is being wired, is faster than calculator. But the first point I want to give you is to remember that multiplication is continuous addition. Multiplication is continuous addition. For example, when we say 2 times 1, our answer is 2. 2 times 2, you just add 2 to the previous answer. 2 times 2 will give you 4. 2 times 3 will give you 6. 2 times 4 will give you 8. 2 times 5 will give you 10. Now, how do I know? I'm just adding 2 to it. I'm just doing plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. And that method will work for any number at all. For example, let's do the same thing with 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5, 15. What am I doing? I'm adding 3, adding 3, adding 3, adding 3. When it is 4, the same thing. When it is 5, okay, let me go to like 6. When we say 6 times 1, you know it is 6. 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4, 24. 6 times 5, 30. 6 times 6, 36. And so on. What am I doing? The same thing. Adding 6, adding 6, adding 6. And the same thing is applicable to 9. We say 9. Any number at all. Any number at all. Because multiplication is a continuous addition. Multiplication is continuous addition. As you do that, you are going to get your answer. And apart from 2, another one of the easiest multiplication table is 5. Just the same thing as counting in 5. Just a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Like that. It just continues like that. That is multiplication table of 5. You know, when you program your brain along that line, before the person finished asking the question, you would know the answer already. You will just be waiting for the person to finish asking the question. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 5, 35. 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 8, 40. 5 times 9, 45. You just continue like that and like that. You can remember also one of the multiplication table that is also most easiest is 10. I'm coming back to some of the other ones. It's 10. You know, when somebody say 10 times anything, you don't need to calculate anything. You don't need to put your brain to sweat. You don't need to disturb yourself. Just put 0 at the back of the last digit. When we say 10 times 5, just put 0 after that 5. You have 50. 10 times 6, just put 0 after 6. That will be 60. 10 times 8, just put 0. 80. Now, give me the answer now. 10 times 9. Good. 10 times 10. Good. 10 times 11. Put 0. 110. 10 times, even when I say 10 times 18, just put 0. 180. That is 10 times 18. So, another simple table that many of you doesn't pay attention to is 9. So you just need small brain tactics to do multiplication by 9. When you are multiplying any number by 9, just go through 10 and get your final answer. Go through 10, get your final answer. Go through 10, get your final answer. When I say 2 times 9, how will you get your answer? If you don't quickly get 2 times 1, 2 times 2, you know, some children, when you ask them 2 times 9, they will begin to count from 2 times 1, 2 times 2 before they get to that. But when we say 2 times 9, go through 10 and get your final answer. When I say 2 times 9, go to 2 times 10 first. That will be 20. Now, remove 1, 2. 18. Finish. 2 times 9. 18. 3 times 9. Go through 10 and get your final answer. Going through 10 means 3 times 10. 30 minus 3. 27. Now, even when I move to big number and I say, okay, 6 times 9. Go through 10, get your final answer. 6 times 9. 6 times 10 will be 60. Subtract 6 from that 60, 54. I've already gotten the answer. Use the method for any number multiplied by 9. It will give you the same answer and correct answer. When we say 15 times 9, don't bother to be saying 15 times 1, 15 times 2, 15 times 3. Don't bother to. That will waste your time and that will also stress your brain. But when you just say 15 times 9, just put 0. You know, 15 times 10 will be 150 and remove 15 from that. You will straightforward, you will get 135. And that is your answer. Even when somebody say 19 times 9, 19 times 9, just put 0 at the back of 19. That is already 190. Then remove 19. Immediately you remove 19 from 190, you have 171. So any number that you are multiplying by 9, go through that method and you will exactly get your answer perfectly. So I will round up this episode here. In the next one, we'll be talking about some other simplest multiplication table that you may not pay attention to. So when we look at it, we go through even some of this one again and we will explain another method. We don't like it when they ask children of, let me say, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6 question on multiplication table and they begin to rack their brain, or they begin to start from number 1. 9 times 1, 9 times 2. Before you get to 9 times 11, time would have gone. So I love it when they ask you questions. They just throw a question at you and you give the answer. You are just waiting for the person to land in asking the question and you give the response. So thank you for watching this episode again. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. That is a way of encouraging us. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye.